Hosni Mubarak, the president of Egypt, who was on this program a week or so ago, said in Paris he has never seen anti-Americanism as deep and inflamed as it is now. You travel around the world. You're a friend of the United States. Tell me how deep and troubling this hatred of the United States is, and why is it that way?
Nobody hates America. I mean, you go to extremes sometimes that are unnecessary. People are angry at America. They don't hate America.
Why are they angry?
Because of what they see happening in Palestine, what they consider as the double standards that they are using, that Iraq, because it is a violent country, they can attack it. Israel, that is a violent country, they go out of their way to support it. And they see that if the butt of this attack is a Palestinian, then it is all right. If he's from another nationality or an Israeli dies, it is something awful. If a Palestinian kills an Israeli, he's a terrorist. If an Israeli kills a Palestinian, he is responding to an attack. And all this we see there. We are not people without eyes or ears in the Middle East. And every night, if you only could see what we see on television in every home.
Well, does that say something about the television you see, or something about the reality on the ground?
It is the reality on the ground. I think here you are not seeing what we are seeing because it is not brought to the attention of the media.
What is it we're not seeing?
You are not seeing the violence that is being perpetrated against the Palestinians. You are not seeing women giving birth in the streets because they're not allowed to go to hospital. You are not seeing houses leveled to the ground because somebody heard a shot coming from that area. You are not seeing a soldier, not even an officer, can go into a family's house, take everybody out, order that house demolished without even being questioned by enemy. You don't see the humiliation that every day the Palestinian in his own territory. What is Sharon saying? I am going to kill Arafat. I promised the president last, I don't know what, that I won't kill him, but finished. I'm not
ruling it out, he said.
Beholding to that.
He said, I'm not ruling it out.
Who in the world can talk like that and get away with it except Mr. Sharon?
Do you believe the Palestinians?
No, this is an important issue. Who can say, this is exactly what is wrong in the Middle East and why people are angry at the United States.
Because they don't do something about Mr. Sharon?
They leave the violence. They have the double standard that if somebody threatens, my God, if you do that here, you go to prison. Don't you? If somebody threatens...
If you threaten the president, you go to prison.
Nobody is even complaining that he's saying. It is not even extraordinary that he can say something like that in the media here. We would have passed it over right now if we don't make a point of just making a stop and seeing what is wrong in it.